Winding down toward first pitch in Arlington, it's the battle of the Lone Star State, Astros and Rangers. Next. Now from the home of the Rangers, we're at the aptly named Rangers Ballpark in Arlington. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the American League's Houston Astros and their in-state division rivals, the Texas Rangers. With that, we say hello again, everybody. Welcome to Rangers Baseball. Matt Vasgersian here with play-by-play. I'll be joined in the booth shortly by longtime big leaguers Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. But first, let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Houston Astros, as manager Bo Porter reminds his guys like this. They'll go to work against the Japanese import, the hard-throwing right-hander Yu Darvish. The leadoff hitter makes his way toward the plate, and we are ready for baseball.
Number 6.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one.
First pitch, 7:05.
Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So Darvish able to take care of the leadoff man here, and with that, let's take a look at how the Rangers will align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
When a guy like this on the mound has got you down 0-2, that's a tough hole to climb out of.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
These Astros-Rangers games are going to take on a new importance starting this year. In the past, they've been rivals, but they've been interleague rivals. Now, all of a sudden, these are division games, so the stakes are much higher this time around.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Rangers will get their shot in a scoreless ball game. Starting lineup for Ron Washington's Rangers looks like this. They'll go to work against a tough assignment indeed, the hard-throwing right-hander Jordan Lyles. And striding in is the second baseman Ian Kinsler now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. fouled straight back. One on the way. On the corner, 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Good pitch there on 1-2 as this is pulled down to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. With that, we'll take a look at our scouting report. You can see a 5-pitch repertoire, so mixing those pitches effectively will be a key as we move along. Elvis Andrus steps in now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2.
Well, you always want to avoid using a lot of energy in the early part of the game, and he's taking that to heart. 5 pitches and 2 outs already here in the bottom of the first.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right-handed hitting Alex Rios. Now Rios swings and lifts a high fly ball, well hit out to deep left field. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. So a solo shot off the bat of Alex Rios. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
And a good swing right there gets them the first run of the ball game here in the bottom of the first. And we always talk about the importance of getting off to a fast start, so you can be sure they're pretty happy about this one.
Adrian Beltre will dig in now, named the starter at third base for last season's American League All-Star squad. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here it comes. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. David Murphy will get his first cuts here with 2 gone now and a runner at first. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Comes set, now the pitch. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 2 out with the man at first. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. But the Rangers are in the run column first on the strength of this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Texas. Jason Castro leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Castro.
Let's go, Rangers!
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Boy, he is just wearing guys out with that two-seam fastball. I don't care if it's inside, outside, he's really hitting his spots well.
Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away.
Yeah, 3rd strikeout for him so far. This is a cut fastball. Very different movement from a two-seamer, and he gets him to swing right through it.
Chris Carter will stand in.
Designated hitter, Chris Carter.
Now here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Barehanded pickup on to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out. Brett Wallace will stand in here, looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the 2nd. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. One-zero pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
And I think with no one on base, you know, this is a guy you need to come after. I certainly wouldn't be afraid to give him a fastball here.
Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
2 out, nobody on. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Come on up! Are you kidding me?
Swing and an easy grounder to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Altuve at second. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Hose will wait on it, and he puts it away for the first out. Jurickson Profar will be the batter. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Leonis Martin will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the 2nd. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he puts a pretty good jolt into this one, high and deep to center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Brandon Barnes is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. First pitch to him. In the air to right center. Martin is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the 3rd. Matt Dominguez will dig in here.
Third baseman, Matt Dominguez.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Now might be a good time to call on that 2-seamer running in.
Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. To his left, he's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time he realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Number 19 will step in now.
Left fielder, number 19.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Ready with the 2-1. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Mitch Moreland will step in to lead things off for Texas. Leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler follows. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit. He's around first on his way to second now. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the stretch. Fouled back. And he misses there. 1-2.
Now out at second base, you'd like nothing more than to get another ground ball and maybe get a double play to help out your pitcher.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And after the error on that previous play, I think he's out there saying, you know what? Why don't I just take care of this guy myself? Good job out there to bounce back with the strikeout.
Swing hard liner to left center. And he is going to reach. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Alex Rios will stand in again. He homered his first time around. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0.
I'll tell you what, this is the wrong team to fall further behind here in the early going. You got to get out of this mess, and soon.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hard hit towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Well, he had that home run earlier in the ball game, and now he's got an RBI single. So he's putting together a pretty nice ball game.
Adrian Beltre will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
He waits. Now the pitch. In there. Strike 2. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. He got the high fastball there, and he popped it straight up, way up there on the infield. Dominguez is under it, 2 gone.
We could hear him all the way up here in the booth. Just a big old, ugh! Well, that's what pop-ups will make you do.
David Murphy will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Now the first pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit. Throw will hold that runner at second, so there are 2 on now with 2 away. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And the throw in gets away from him. And they will not get him at the plate as 2 runs are in, and it's 5-0.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. Hips start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
Jurickson Profar will get another shot. Called out on strikes his first time around. And this could wind up being a bullpen kind of game as we've got action down there right now when we're only in the 3rd inning. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Four runs here in this half inning. Using the fastball exclusively here, it's 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Barnes is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So the nearly bat around here is 8 men. Number 6 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 6.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now, his cushion out there has gone from a 1-run lead to a 5-run lead, so he can afford to go right after these guys, and he did so right there to get that first out of the inning.
L.J. Hose will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Man, and not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Jose Altuve will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leonis Martin will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. And he drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
It was kind of a delayed swing right there. He looked like he had to wait to see if it was going to be anywhere close, and now he's in a big hole.
Swung on and chopped towards first. And Wallace will just handle this one himself for the out. So the leadoff man retired, and that'll bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. First offering on the way. Now a swing, and here's another ground ball, this one over to second base. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth.
And he's finding the terrain much easier to navigate this time around. After that 4-run inning, this is a guy who needs a quick inning here, and he's 2/3 of the way home.
Swing and a line drive to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Jason Castro will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now here it comes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
And we'll get in tight here and give you a look at how he grips this curveball. You'll see the wrist action on the finish as he lets this thing go. And that one had some big-time snap to it.
Chris Carter will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. No runs, no hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Brett Wallace is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, he watched that one all the way in, and it looked like he almost gave up on it. He's pretty lucky that wasn't called strike 3.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now to start the inning out for the Rangers. Matt Vasgersian, Eric Karros, Steve Lyons with you in the booth. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2. Swinging a tapper out in front. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the leadoff man gone now for Alex Rios. And a high strike there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Barnes is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The minute he hits that, he's thinking it's a base hit all the way, but it's one of those situations where you get penalized for hitting the ball too hard. And this stayed up long enough to find the outfielder's glove out there.
Adrian Beltre will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Line hard, deep into left. Number 19 will get there, and he puts it away. Brandon Barnes will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slider, ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he will keep it going on the mound. He struck out the side last time through. Now the streak hits 4 in a row, 1 away. Matt Dominguez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Well hit high in the air and deep to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. A new pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the slender left-hander Wesley Wright that gets the call. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Barnes is there, and he has it for the first out. A.J. Pierzynski will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and this goes right past him. And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Jurickson Profar will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch here is popped a mile high into the air. This is way up there, but playable on the infield. Number 6 is there, 2 down.
Well, so far, we've seen a pitcher that's not afraid to throw strikes, not afraid to put the ball in play. It's really working out for him as he gets another easy out here on the pop-up.
Leonis Martin will try it again, 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ball 1. Five runs, 6 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it deep down the right field line. And this is going to stay fair as it hooks inside the right field foul pole for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as this lead swells to 7-0. And Wallace will step on first himself, and that'll end the inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning. Number 6 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. Rios is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. L.J. Hose will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Softly hit and a little floater out towards second. And this is taken for the out. Jose Altuve will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a master. Number 63 will come in and pitch now. Ian Kinsler will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Elvis Andrus will step in, a ground-out victim his last time. And now the 2nd pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Barnes is there, 2 gone. Alex Rios will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Fouled back. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And, oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off.
He did not like that one bit. Now, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
That's on the ground to short. This should end the inning. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Jason Castro will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. First pitch coming. Eighth inning underway here with a curveball that's taken for a ball, 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike one. 1-2 now.
Hard to believe he let that one go. That was right on a platter for him.
And the fastball here is hit on the ground, but foul. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. Chris Carter will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, with the bases empty, that's the right spot for that 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider.
And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Got him! 4 outs away from his date with history. Brett Wallace will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the pitch. And he punts the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Just overmatched him there.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. Adrian Beltre will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now he turns on this fastball and sends it out to deep left field. And I would say he got just about all of that one as this ball is gone. A home run. So a solo home run off the bat of Adrian Beltre, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. David Murphy stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fastball, and he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that will find the seats. A home run. A solo home run there for David Murphy as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Swing, hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Jurickson Profar will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. Leonis Martin will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. Now a swing, and look at this. It's his inning. A 3rd straight chance at second base. Throw on to first, gets him. Brandon Barnes will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Yeah, kind of a late decision to swing there. Even if he hits that thing, that might just be a routine fly to right.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Matt Dominguez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And that's dead center for strike 1. Good cutter there, and he's got him behind the 8 ball now, 0-2. And now pitch on the way. Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Number 19 will dig in, 0 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fly ball, and this should do it. Martin is there, makes the catch, and he's done it. A perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.